Good morning, everyone. Lovely to see you. Welcome to Home Choir. It is, of course, Sing Sunday, and it's great to see so many people here already having a bit of a chat. Apologies if there seemed to be some kind of issue with YouTube. Sometimes, no matter what time I tell it I want it to start, it doesn't listen. And so we've had a couple of issues this morning. Don't worry, it is 11 a.m. as always, certainly here in the UK. Now, we've got lots of people watching from all over the world, whatever time of day it is, whether you're watching live or later on, as always. You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I know we've got some people here for whom it is very, very early in the morning, 3 a.m. nearly, and some people here for whom it is last thing at night, and they're watching us before they go to bed, and everyone in between. So welcome, all of you. Now, I'm up slightly early here on YouTube because I'm planning to use this magnificent instrument as part of the stream. This beautiful, beautiful cantilet, which, odd enough, I call Big Blue. And it's absolutely gorgeous instrument here. I'm going to use this for those Native American songs which we'll be singing this morning, that all the earth is sacred with every step you take. The only problem with this instrument, as we all now know, the cantilet, incredible, beautiful sound, but keeping it in tune is quite a challenge. So I've tuned it 4 times already this morning. I just want to check that it is close enough for us to sing with. I think we'll get away with it, everyone. Just bear with me a minute. I'm going to do my sound checks. And let's just see if we can get away with a cantilet that sounds like it's in tune, but probably won't be in 8 to 9 minutes or so. And Susanna's here, Big Blue, all their hearts. I tell you, it's such a beautiful instrument. Let's have a bit of it with the three native. Yeah, I think we'll just about get away with that. Now, Susanna's here, and so if she's giving me all the hearts, I think it'll do. There's a couple of notes in there I could just spend the next half hour tweaking, and by the time I'd finished fixing them, the other notes would have been out of tune. Gorgeous thing, though. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, to leave this in such a place I can pick it up shortly and not have it fall over and make that horrible sound of instruments hitting the floor. I was at an orchestra rehearsal the other week for the Lark Ascending and the Beethoven that I'm doing with my orchestra, and the leader of my second violins dropped her violin, and it's a wooden floor, and the sound that it makes, oh my goodness, it's just not a sound you want to hear as a violin hitting a wooden floor in a large echoey space. And of course everyone, regardless of what instrument they play, everyone went and she picked it up and she spent a little while tuning it, and apparently she didn't get it out of her case for several days, and when she next did, she apologised profusely to it. I know the feeling. Oh dear. So let's just check our other sound aspects this morning. Could do with just move. I've got a couple of cables here in the way that are impeding the right hand of my keyboard here. Good. That's a bit better. Do I have the magnificent acoustic of Patchway Cathedral? I do. All the air is sacred. Yes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Okay, good. And I also need to check that you can hear these. So I'm going to play you the 2 Amy Beach tracks. As far as I'm concerned, I can hear them. With the tech issues I've had this morning, I just want to make sure that you can hear them as well. So Peace I Leave with you first of all. And I need to change this here. So when I press this button, it works. Here we go. Peace I leave. Good. And the other one is with prayer and supplication. With prayer Good. So, let me know if either of those tracks did not work, and I can tweak that, but seems to be working at this end. So I've got keyboard, I've got my buttons here, I've got my list of birthdays. We have 3 birthday girls today. It's Sharon, Susan and Gaynor who are celebrating their birthday today. Of course, it was Stephanie, Elizabeth, and Elizabeth's birthday yesterday. But today it is Sharon, Susan and Gaynor, so we will sing for them. Excellent. It's working. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, early birds. Sound fine, sound clear, audible, working perfect. That's all I needed to hear. So, there we go. Let me welcome all of you. Of course, we're quite early this morning. I wanted to make sure that the cantaloupe was tuned enough so that we could enjoy it with these gorgeous Native American songs that we learnt this week. And so I have time to welcome everyone and have a chat with you all. Of course, we have lots of people, hundreds, who watch Home Choir and will catch up with us later on, sometimes days, even weeks, sometimes even months after we broadcast live. So to all of you, thank you so much for coming along to Home Choir. Hope you enjoy the singing today. I've got some really nice music to share with you. Hello to everyone who is here live but not in the live chat. As always, I'm going to say hello to Helen and Bill and to Val as well. Hello to Sally and Annie and to Maureen. Hello to Sue and Tony. Good morning, folks. Hello to Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Anne and Linda. Hello to Val. Hello to Huyen. Hello to Katie in Thornbury. And hello to everyone who is here this morning or this evening, as many of you are. And I hope you're all having a good one. Good morning, Alan. It's a beautiful day in Bristol. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. And I'm hoping to do a little bit more work in the garden today. But Alan knows what I'm talking about because he is also in Bristol. So hello, Alan. Hello, Alison. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Diane. Hello, Elizabeth. Good morning, Emma. Good morning, Fiona. Good evening, Jeffrey. How good to see you. And hope all is well in Melbourne. Hello to Jill. Hello, Glennis. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Gina, watching later on. Good morning, Jane, and Gossip as well. And I believe tomorrow is your birthday, Jane. So given that we're probably not going to see you live, tomorrow morning, allow me, if you will, a day early. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you and Gossip as well. I know it's not Gossip's birthday, but I wanted to include Gossip in my little birthday song for you. I hope you have a fabulous day tomorrow. Not too long now, actually. Must be only a couple of hours away. So I'm jumping the gun slightly. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Kareth. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Lindsay. Good morning, Marion. Hello, Marion. Hello, Mike. Hello, Monica. Hello, Nicola. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Ruth. Morning, Stuart. Hello, Susanna. Big Blue is about to make a Big Blue debut. Hello to Wendy. Hello to all of you. It's fun to see. Hello to Christine. Good morning. I do hope Peter is very well. And I hope you're having a good day. Sunshine in York. I'm very glad to hear that. Yes, we could do with a bit of sunshine. Good morning to Christine. Jane, you're so welcome. Good morning, Soraya. And I hope all is well in Brazil this morning. De bleu, de bleu. Very good, Emma. Very good. Oh, wonderful. So, yes, I hope you're all having a good weekend. Had a relatively quiet day yesterday. I say that. I managed to get lots done. But it wasn't, I was about to say it wasn't work related. I did record a huge amount of the Delius A Mass of Life. And I'm really throwing myself into it from the chorister's perspective. I don't normally record more than a couple of tracks for courses. I kind of consider it to be cheating. Because, you know, if the conductor sings along all the way through the concert, I mean, that is kind of cheating, isn't it? Don't you think? Not to say I haven't done that many times before, but usually I might record a couple of parts. But this time, given I'm not conducting it, and we've already got the Bergen Choir, I didn't want to miss out. So I'm recording for Choir of the Earth, the Mass of Life by Delius. I got all the bass 2 parts done yesterday. Had a fantastic time, but the only problem with it is, having lived this piece for months and months and months, and having had it thoroughly wedged in my brain. Of course, the problem with then coming back and recording it is all through last night, I was to mein Villa. I cannot get the music out of my head, having just recorded it. Yeah, it's always a bit of a downside with that, but gorgeous music, and I'm so looking forward to getting it all finished and sent in, and then the mixing process starts. Speaking of mixing, I spent much of last week mixing some more lovely Choir of the Earth music. This time it is the Summer School concert, which is only a few days away. The Lark Ascending, 5 pieces by Eric Whittaker, and of course 6 incredible opera choruses, and well, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. There's 3 pieces by Gilbert and Sullivan, which are just stunning. The Nessun Dorma arrangement by Richard Gowers is going to be a worthy finale, a grand finale. The Easter hymn by Mascagni is miraculous. The Purcell, ooh, I don't mind saying, folks, it's rather good. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Come along on Wednesday to hear it. It's all free. We would love to see as many people there as possible. If you weren't on the course, if you're not even in Choir of the Earth, please do come along and support it, because they are a fabulous group. Now then, we have just a few moments before we start, so I do hope you are looking forward to a good sing this morning. It's great to have so many people here live, and those of you watching later on, I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to have, what are we having this morning? 2 pieces by Amy Beach. We're having the Native American folk songs, which we learnt on Monday, and a couple of pieces in the gospel style, including Amazing Grace and The Angel Rolled the Stone Away. So make sure you've got everything you need. Coffee for me, because it's relatively early in the morning. Glenys said, can we listen later on? Of course you can, Glenys. I will tweet the link to the concert for Choir of the Earth out, and whoops. See, that's the sound I didn't want to hear. Thankfully not Big Blue. Well, I shall move Big Blue out the way. Yes, you can indeed watch the concert later on, Glenys. I shall tweet the link out as always, and you can watch whenever you like, as many times as you like. Send it to people. It's always good, I think, to share music made digitally, so that people who just think it was a pandemic thing, well, they don't think that it was just a flash in the pan. And more on that, because I've got a special treat for you the week after next. I might talk about it in a minute. Let's get started, shall we, everyone? And I'm going to give you a chord this morning. Let's have that lovely B-flat major chord. Home choir, everyone. Are we ready? And wow. Fabulous, and a very, very good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sing Sunday. This is our chance to come together once a week and sing some really, really lovely music, quite a lot of it from the sacred tradition, and today is no exception. We're going to have 2 pieces, not 1, but 2, by the great Amy Beach, whose music we've really been enjoying over the last few weeks. This coming week, we've got some more music by Fanny Mendelssohn, but more on that in a minute. We'll start shortly after a quick warm-up and happy birthdays for those celebrating their special day today, with All the Earth is Sacred, those 3 Native American songs that we learnt on Monday this week, just gone. Then those 2 pieces by Amy Beach. They're both very short. They're both relatively simple in terms of their construction, but they are amazingly effective and very, very heartfelt. So we'll sing both of those. Then we'll pause just for a minute and consider what's going on in our world. There's quite a lot going on in our world at the moment, not least here in the UK and wherever you are as well, I'm sure. And then we'll have a couple of pieces in the gospel tradition, Amazing Grace and The Angel Rolled the Stone Away. Now, before we get started, let me just tell you what we've got coming up this week. So, Folk Monday, which is just tomorrow, we're going to be singing songs about peace, and we're going to be singing a beautiful song called Peace, White Dove. Now, those of you who are subscribed to the newsletter, you will be able to get the sheet music for this. It is in the Dropbox, in the Please Do Not Share with Anyone Outside the Choir folder, and it's really lovely, and I hope you'll enjoy singing that one. It has a sort of chant-like, meditative sort of feel to it, and we'll sing some other songs about peace as well. I felt like singing songs about peace this week. And then on Wednesday, we're going to learn Abendlich schon rauscht der Wald, which is by Fanny Mendelssohn, which is about walking through the woods. It's a gorgeous piece. It's really, really catchy. Just to warn you, I didn't think anyone would be able to shift the Delius Mass of Life from my head, but Fanny Mendelssohn's music, my goodness me, I've been walking around the house whistling this one. Just be warned, it's a particularly catchy song. Then there won't be a broadcast on Friday this coming week. I shall be on my way to London to conduct Messiah next Saturday with Choir of the Earth. there'll be some footage of that, I'm sure, on the internet after it's happened, and I think I'm going to be meeting quite a few home choristers there as well. Looking forward to that enormously. But then Sunday next week, I shall be here, and we will be singing Songs for Peace again. So a really good week ahead. And don't forget, we've launched this week our flyer, which if you're able to, if you're happy to print these out and put them in public places where they are allowed to be left, libraries, churches, friendly places that will let you put up a flyer, well then please do go to our website, homechoir.org, click on the news tab, and you can download the PDF. And if you would be so kind as to print a few of them, put them in places where you think people will see them. And just thank you to everyone who's done that so far. We've had lots of new members recently, and if you are one of those new people, welcome. Don't forget to sign up, all of you, to the email newsletter. It is free, and you'll find links to all of the broadcasts for the next week, plus, of course, the Dropbox link and everything else that you need. It is free. Just go to the website, fill it in, give us your birthday, just the day and month, and click done, and that is it. That's it. Now, we're going to warm up, and then we're going to sing. And just looking at the comments, we've got lots of lovely people. Good morning, Karen. Hello, Jackie. Hello to everyone who's joined us. Hello, Irina, in the last few minutes. I do hope you're all having a good morning. Hello, Morik and Fiona as well. And to Gloria. Fantastic. Right, let's roll our shoulders round, shall we, everyone? Ooh. Crunch, 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 crunch. And roll them back the other way. And then bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders fall and relax. And just roll your head around. Fabulous. And just to say, I was teasing a little reveal earlier on about sharing music. Well, not next week, but the week after. Anna and the kids and I are going to be having a few days away. There will still be home choir, but we're going to put on some special standalone videos, including a rerun of the second quarantine chorus piece, which was Bach's Jesus Joy of Man's Desiring. So you'll be able to see me from 2.5 years ago in my nice brown, nice light brown shirt. And we're also putting together a very special video, which will be entirely home choir performances. So it's a concert, effectively, a classical celebration, we're calling it, and it's going to have Panis Angelicus and the Cantique Jean Racine and Save Us, O Lord, and all the sing and sends we've done recently, and they'll just run one after the other, and it will be a wonderful showcase of your gorgeous singing. So that is one of several treats you're going to have the week after next. More details on that as we go, but I'm looking forward to sharing that with you already. Okay, so let's warm up, and then we've got some happy birthdays to sing. So we're going to hum up and down a major third. Nice deep breath and hum with me. Here we go. One more. And ah. Let's have that nice descending scale pattern starting here. Let's start here, actually. And we'll sing to a nice ya, and we're going to go down the scale and breathe whenever you like, but if you can do it in one breath, that is brilliant. Nice deep breath. Here we go. Ya. And we have not one, not two, but three home choristers celebrating their birthday today. So to Gaynor, to Sharon, and to Susan, happy birthday to all three of you. I hope you're having a good day whenever you get to watch this. And we're going to sing for you now. So that is Gaynor, Sharon, and Susan. Now, if I can give you your notes, everyone, we're going to sing happy birthday to those three lovely home choristers. Here we go. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tina, Sharon and Susan. Happy birthday to you. Many happy returns to all three of you. And of course, we have more birthdays to celebrate this week. If you want us to sing happy birthday to you on your special day, sign up for the newsletter and tell us when it is. So our first song, well, actually technically songs today, are these 3 Native American songs that we learnt on Folk Monday this week. And of course, Sing Sunday, well, it usually does have a sacred theme. It doesn't always have to be Judeo-Christian, and this fits beautifully, I think, in with this contemplative time on a Sunday morning. So we're going to sing these 3 songs just to remind you quickly how they go. We have all the earth is sacred with every step you take. All the air is sacred with every breath you take. You know it. The people, they are one. That's the first song. Then we have light streaming, making my fire child grow. Fire child dance, fire child sing, fire child you be mine. Fire child dance, fire child sing, fire child you be mine. That's the second of the 3 songs. And then the third one is wearing my long wing feathers as I fly, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly. I circle the earth, I circle the earth, the boundaries of the world. I circle the earth, I circle the earth, the boundaries of the world. Now we're going to do something a little bit different this morning to what we did on Monday. I've put in a vocal track to the backing track, so if you want to, you can sing with that track. But I'm going to start one verse or even one song later, because you see they do work together in canon. So let's sing this beautiful set of 3 Native American songs. Once again, we are so grateful to the people of North America, the Native Americans who wrote and who shared these songs for millennia. Okay, before anyone else came along. So let us sing these together. Here is your introduction, everyone. Let's have some cantilé. All the earth is sacred with every step you take. All the air is sacred with every breath you take. You know it, the people, they are one. Light streaming, making my fire child grow. Fire child dance, fire child sing, fire child you be mine. Fire child dance, fire child sing, fire child you be mine. Wearing my long wing feathers as I fly, wearing my long wing feathers as I fly. I circle the earth, I circle the earth, the boundaries of the world. I circle the earth, I circle the earth, the boundaries of the world. All the earth is sacred with every step you take. All the air is sacred with every breath you take. You know it, the people, they are one. Light streaming, making my fire child grow. Fire child dance, fire child sing, fire child you be mine. Fire child dance, Thank you, everybody. Beautiful instrument. Jeffrey was saying it's a pity we can't see it. The problem is this is a lap instrument, Jeffrey, and the camera angle doesn't quite work with it. I'm working on it. Okay, we're always making improvements all the time here on Home Choir, and there are plans to renovate and to redesign, if that's the word, the studio space, so we have more camera angles to play with. But there it is, this beautiful, beautiful cantilene. I've tuned it here. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Susanna. Not just for the instrument, but for introducing me and everyone to the beauty of the cantilene. Now, let's change tack. Let's change direction completely. We're going to have some music by Amy Beach. And as you know, we have been thoroughly enjoying and learning music by female composers this term, a long overdue move. And of course, there is so much fabulous music out there that is largely unknown, and I think for many of us the music of Amy Beach has been a fantastic discovery. So we're going to have our first of two pieces written by her. These are short little church anthems. The first is called Peace I Leave With You. So I'm going to give you your notes. And let's enjoy this together. I need to change headphones to these. You'll see the score on screen, and here we go. Peace I leave with you. I leave with you. My peace is my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled. Let not your heart be It's very much the case that I think we are all better for having a breadth of choral music in our repertoire. All these different styles, all these different eras, all these different composers and countries. And I feel so honoured and so privileged to be sharing Amy Beach's music with all of you. If you haven't heard her Mass, please do. After this broadcast, just put Amy Beach Mass into YouTube and listen to it. It is absolutely stunning. And don't worry, it's on our list of songs and pieces to teach you in the coming months and years. Now we've got another one to sing. We learnt this one just this week. And this is called With Prayer and Supplication. It's in a related key. The first one, of course, is E flat major. This one is C minor. It's got so many lovely harmonic moments. Let's enjoy this. Some more Amy Beach. Here we go. With prayer and supplication, let your request be known unto God. And the There you are, everyone. Two short but beautiful pieces by the great American composer Amy Beach. There will be more of her music in the coming months. Just so you're all aware, of course, half term is coming up soon. I've already mentioned that we will be away for a few days. Home choir will continue, though. There won't be any gaps in your scheduled programming, and we've got some special treats to share with you. We are planning to sing and send Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring at the start of November. We then have, of course, Eric Weatherall's concert on the 19th of November. That's a very special event because, of course, Home Choir will be premiering our Sing and Send recording of My Lag and Love at that large public event. And then, of course, everyone, we need to start thinking about Christmas, which is coming soon, coming soon to a choir near you. And so we're going to be starting our festive repertoire in about a month's time, just so you're aware. And yes, bearing in mind I've not really taken down some of the decorations from last year. I think my shelves are already groaning under the weight, but don't worry, the decorations will be back. Now, it's that point in the broadcast where every week we just stop for a minute or so and we just think about our world and what's going on in it. And, well, if you make the mistake of opening a newspaper, looking at the news, opening a news website at the moment, you would be forgiven for feeling more than a little bit glum. I think there is still so much to be hopeful about, so much to be glad about in our world. And I would like us to think about those things in our lives that we are so grateful for the joy of friends, of family, of making music, of companionship, whether that is in person, face to face, or whether that is virtually. And the fact that in just a few days, a number of people who have only ever met virtually will get to meet together face to face, and that will continue as these online choirs proceed into their 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th, 20th years. These relationships, these friendships that we make online, it's quite something when you meet somebody in person who you've only ever spoken to in the chat, and you're already friends. And it's wonderful to see it happen. So I'd like you, if you wouldn't mind, to bow your head, to think about those things in life that you are grateful for, and in particular for your friendships that you've made here and with your other online choirs. Thanks, everyone. Thanks all. And some lovely comments there. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Jane. Well, it's all entirely mutual, isn't it? That's the thing. Your comments mean so much to me. But of course, if you didn't come along to these broadcasts, if you weren't here either live or watching later on, I would just be a weird bloke in a room in Bristol singing into a camera. So cheers all. Now, we got time for a couple more this morning. And so let's bring our first of our 2 songs in the gospel style on screen. So we're going to sing Amazing Grace this morning. Quite an appropriate song. I feel so privileged to work with the people I work with, to lead the projects I lead, and it is all down to grace. So everyone, let's sing together Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. 'Twas blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears believed. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe this far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've known less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. It's quite a song, isn't it, everyone? All about grace, all about understanding how lucky we all are to be where we are. That's what I mean. So much to be grateful for in this world. And so let's finish today with The Angel Rolled That Stone Away. A bright song, usually sung at Easter, but it's home choir. We can sing this song any time of year. Wanted something a bit more uplifting, toe tapping to send you off for your Sunday, and whatever you got planned, I hope it goes really, really well. But do join in with me on this one. It's one of my faves. This is The Angel Rolled That Stone Away. Here we go. The angel rolled that stone away. The angel rolled that stone away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. Let's do it again. The angel rolled that stone away. The angel rolled that stone, he rolled it away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. Mary came a-running at the break of day, brought the news from heaven, the stone was rolled away. The angel rolled that stone away. The angel rolled that stone away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. Looking for my Savior, tell me where he lay. High up on the mountain, the stone was rolled away. The that stone away. The angel rolled that stone, he rolled it away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. Soldiers there are plenty standing by the way, but they could not hinder the stone was rolled away. The angel rolled that stone away. The angel rolled that stone and rolled it away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. One more time. The angel rolled that stone away. The angel rolled that stone and rolled it away. It was early Easter Sunday morning. He rolled that stone away. Thank you very much indeed, everyone, for coming along to Sing Sunday. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, where else can you find such a breadth of musical stars but right here on Home Choir? And with the week we've got ahead with songs for Peace tomorrow, the beautiful Peace White Dove. We've got some Fanny Mendelssohn on Wednesday and then another Sing Sunday in a week's time. So looking forward to seeing you. Huge thanks to all of you for being here. Whatever you've got planned for your Sunday, may it go very well. Now, sending lots of love to the home choristers I know who are not well at the moment, in particular to Julie and to Kit Kat. Both of you, we send you all our love and hope you are feeling much better soon. To Michael, who's just arrived, I hope you are feeling better soon as well. And all of you, if you're under the weather, lots of love from all of us to all of you. If it is first thing in the morning, time for a coffee, enjoy your day. Hope today has given you a spring in your step to do whatever it is you've got to do. If it's last thing at night and you're on your way to bed, sleep well and have a great day tomorrow. Jane, happy birthday for tomorrow. And to those celebrating their birthdays today, to Susan, to Gaynor and to Sharon, happy birthday to you. I'll see you soon, everyone. If you inquire of the earth, I might see you for the last Singers Toolkit this afternoon. But otherwise, have a good one, folks. All the very best. Take care.